This show is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network.
Hi, I'm Niamh Kavanagh.
And I'm Gearoid Farrelly.
And you're listening to Agony Rants.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. We're here to change your life, as usual. Niamh, we are a Eurovision winner and a comedian.
Yes, we
here
are.
to fix the problems of the listener. That is you, who is listening. And today, you're going to have to fix our problem.
Okay, yes.
Because me and Niamh have a problem. Because you know the way sometimes when you say yes,
I don't know that we both have a problem. I think you have a problem.
I have a problem.
Okay.
We've been flattered into something.
Flattered.
Yeah.
I mean, I jumped at it. I'm not going to lie.
Niamh jumped at it, yeah. Niamh doesn't...
Because I didn't really know what it was.
Niamh is very much the person that is falling to the ground at about 15,000 feet and then goes, wait a second, where did I put that parachute?
I haven't crashed yet. Just saying.
So.
Or should I say it hasn't hurt yet?
That's more like it.
Okay.
That's more like it. I think
so tell the listeners.
Okay, myself and Niamh have signed up to do a roast.
I thought it was more the cooking end of things, but it turns out it's not that. Okay, maybe not.
Niamh is very much, I'll read the first paragraph of the email and go with my gut.
A roast, of course, I'd be good at a roast.
Why be informed when you can be watching television? That's always Niamh's approach.
That's very unfair.
So, basically, we're going to do this roast. It's in the Abbey Theatre, which
Yeah.
is the National Theatre of Ireland. Which,
Love it.
I'll be honest with you, it's the only thing that's swung it for me.
It's exciting.
Yeah. I don't know if the legacy,
The legacy.
if in our legacy, it's like, well, you know, he was on the Abbey stage once slinging dick jokes. That's not.
Is that what I have to do? Do I have to sling
Niamh,
dicks?
you've got to be mean. You have to be mean.
Okay.
And I don't see that for you.
But you can be mean without being mean.
Okay. And this is the fundamental problem. This is why when Niamh goes up and thinks she's being sassy and there'll be, 700 people
Loving me.
stone cold silence.
No, they will laugh.
I don't
They
know,
will laugh because
Niamh.
they love me.
I'm concerned.
Why are you concerned?
I'm just concerned. Because firstly, right, I did the roast last year, right, as a ghost. I was a ghost last year.
Oh, you wrote for someone else.
I wrote the jokes for Elaine Crowley.
Okay.
And what happened was last year,
Did you feel...
somebody pulled out, I can't remember exactly who it was, but
Okay.
Elaine Crowley, who's a television presenter in Ireland, pretty spectacular, actually. I do love Elaine Crowley. She's brilliant.
She's amazing.
She hosts the morning show
Funny.
in Ireland. She's kind of like Lorraine Kelly, but pleasant.
Which one?
Lorraine Kelly.
Oh, Lorraine Kelly.
No, I mean, Elaine Crowley
Elaine is
like
pleasant, yeah.
Elaine is like Lorraine Kelly, but she's pleasant. She's nice.
Okay.
Apparently, no, heard that about Lorraine Kelly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, interesting. But
I don't know why you think you'll struggle with the roast. Go on. Straight in.
so I
cutting
wrote
the legs
all the
off
jokes.
Lorraine Kelly.
Like Elaine texted me the morning and was like, I've been drafted in at the last minute to do this. Can you write my jokes? I was like, Elaine, there's nothing.
I want more.
Yeah, the idea of insulting people without know that it's me that's insulting them, that's my dream.
Is this like being on Twitter with a false handle?
Exactly.
You just
yeah,
like
it's a fake
literally.
account. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's exactly. Yeah, it's what I do to Louis Walsh. So,
You did it to Louis
no,
Walsh?
I didn't. But listen, if you are somebody that's on Instagram regularly, sometimes a fake account is everything you need.
Wow.
So, I wrote the
I can
jokes.
barely manage the one I
And
have.
Elaine had a great time.
Okay.
She took the roof off the place. And I even said to her, I was like, did you read all them jokes? And she was like, I'm a TV presenter. I read what's been put in front of me. I was like, oh, wow, fair play to you.
Amazing.
I wouldn't have. But, so now we have to do it this year, right?
Well, you wrote it. Why did she not read it?
I know, but it was mean. It was very mean. And now the idea of being mean to all those people, because we've got to be mean to all of the people on our opposing teams. Now, you're on my opposing team, and I'm not being mean to you.
Well, that'll be new. The last couple of weeks you've been very cruel. No.
I like to keep you on your toes.
I
Niamh.
know.
But I cannot slag you off to an audience
Why?
when you're there.
You'd rather do it behind my
When
back?
you're exactly. That's called being a friend.
It is true.
Yeah.
It is true.
So that's going to be difficult.
Okay.
So that straight away. But then there's also, I feel like there's a lot of people on those teams that you wouldn't insult.
Well, there's also people on those teams that I actually don't really know.
Wow.
No, I kind of know.
Wow, Niamh.
No, I mean, as in, I had to
I
look
think you're
them
going
up.
to be fine.
I think I had to look them up a little bit and, just get the context of them. I haven't met them. Have you met everybody on that team?
No, but I don't like people. I'm
I
not
know.
a people person.
That's true. Do you know, actually, I would make a much better speech if I had 10 minutes in a room with them.
Yeah, I feel like we need to get to know each other first. But anyway, that's not going to happen. But Emma Doran is doing it.
Okay, well, I like her.
Shane Daniel Byrne is doing it.
And he's pretended to be my sister at one point.
That's right. You did the
Don't
the
you use that?
Eurovision
It's
thing
mine.
together. No, yeah, you use that. I think I'm going to have to bomb at this. I think I'm going to have to be
You're
nice.
never going to bomb. You're never going to bomb. You know what the problem is? You just got a man up here.
Also, if somebody says anything mean about me, that's something I hadn't factored in at all.
You're just thinking how you're
thought
gonna
about
cope
how
with
I'm going to be mean to other people, but the idea, I have very thin skin.
I am absolutely loving the fact that people are going to have to try and roast me, and I know that they will because there's plenty.
Not me.
Plenty.
If they open their mouth,
No,
Niamh.
about me.
Yeah.
That's a row.
I'll go through them for a
But
shortcut.
you're on the other team. You've got to roast me in order to win.
I think if my time as a child football player taught me anything, is I have absolutely no team spirit. Like, I sat in the goal making
So-
daisy chains.
Are we the team?
We're the team.
Are we the team?
We're
Okay.
the team, Niamh.
Okay. So
So I think that what we'll do is, right,
Okay.
I'm not going to roast you. I think that we need to put boundaries in place. Like, if I was, like, what would be the thing that you wouldn't want me to roast you about?
okay, let me just put it this way. What I'm getting from you right now is that you feel I know too much about you.
And
And you're afraid.
I've
I'm actually the person you're most afraid
I've
of.
concerns.
I have no concerns. I will not in any way roast you in a terrible way.
No, but what would you not want me to say about you? What would be your red lines, Niamh?
I don't know that I have any red lines.
And even after you've done your colour?
Depends on who does it. Okay, maybe I have. No. No, do you know what? After 40 years in this business and 33 of them, right? You have to have a thick skin. 33 years of being a Eurovision queen, right? And let's be honest. Let's be honest.
I'm going to be honest. If I was to attack anything, it would be your humility.
Yeah, I know. No. What I'm saying is, I have been called the Eurovision Queen forever, right? Let's be honest, right? And the problem is, the first thing that happened to me after I did the national final, they started asking me about how did I feel about the kiss of death to my career. And after I won the Eurovision, it became very, very prominent in every conversation I've ever had. So people have commented on my weight, on my looks, on my abilities, everything, my choices in life. There's nothing that will upset me because I won't take it if they want to give it to me. And there better be love in that room. There's going to be love in that room.
Yeah, there will be love in that room.
There will be love in that room. And, the one thing I noticed when I first did my first Evil Queen role, right? Back in the day.
Oh, go on.
Back in the day, just after I'd lost it. Do you remember that? I remember I lost the other Eurovision. I know I have to keep reminding you of that because you forget.
Oh,
you keep forgetting.
Niamh, did you not win the second one, Niamh?
No. Anyway, but here's the thing. I am... You're so much you can get me for. Anyway, so here's the thing. People struggled to boo me because I'm generally quite a likable person if you don't know me. Look, it's meant in jest. It's meant to be ribbled. I assume that I'm in to get things thrown at me. But the reality is that's...
Who would dare, Niamh?
Oh, plenty.
Who would dare?
Plenty would dare.
See, I think that's the most difficult bit.
What?
I think the most difficult bit of...
It's finding something.
Well, you see, here's the thing. When you're on a roast
Yeah.
with loads of people that you don't respect,
It's easy.
it's easy.
I know.
But then when you're on a roast with people you do respect, it's kind of difficult.
Well, I like people. That's that's my starting point.
It's your Achilles heel. It's the one thing I've always found that was wrong with you.
I think that's why we're drawn together, to be fair.
So-
I kind of balance up your, oh God, people. I couldn't do without them.
I think that what we should do...
What should we do?
You don't have red lines.
I don't think so, no.
I do.
Okay, tell me your red lines.
I have many red lines.
You only asked me that so I could ask yours. Right.
Yeah.
What are
so
your red
I would
lines?
be like looks, weight, age, hairline, abilities, career, family.
Hold on.
Boots.
It's too much.
It's almost everything, right? What
Okay.
you can slag me about are
Yeah,
my
it'd be easier.
music taste,
Oh, yeah, well.
which might be upsetting because it's you.
No, it's not. It's Sonia. We know that, right?
It's what my music taste. What else could you slag me about? No, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Your love of vinyl.
I mean, if there's anything in that, Niamh, by all means, jump on.
Okay. There's many things that can be made of vinyl. Not saying that's where I'm going to go, but you know.
all I'm saying is that I just hope we come out of it friends. I'm going to be lovely to you. What I'm going to get the audience to do is, I was thinking about this.
What?
Like, I'm going to beg them not to laugh. Like that when somebody roasts you, I don't want people to laugh. Let the person that does the jokes about you bomb. That's what I want. I'm not having it, Niamh.
Okay.
You're a national treasure.
Wow.
You won the Eurovision once and... There was
In
the other
passing,
one. There was the
many
other
years
one.
ago.
And you did another crack and fair play.
And you know, I'm a little bit vulnerable because I obviously didn't last as long as you on the dancing.
True.
You can see how vulnerable I am.
That
Look at
is
you.
true.
I see you making a note there. I can see you.
I was.
Maybe
yeah.
you won't roast me so
I'm glad
much.
you've admitted that.
Well, to be honest, we went at the same elimination
Here we
work.
go.
Well, we had the same elimination.
No, you don't qualify it, Niamh.
You got 3 freebies. I only got 2. Actually, no, that's not true. You got 2 freebies. I got 1 freebie.
Yeah, okay. Niamh, do you think that when you come off the stage on the 21st, it's at the Abbey on the 21st,
okay.
it's a native GCN.
Is there anything I'm going to disown you for? Is that what you're going to ask me?
I think I'd be concerned. Is there anything that could transpire on the stage that would upset you?
It would upset me if anybody upset you.
Well, Niamh, I mean...
I will get my mammy voice out for
do you know what's going to upset me most? Is that I'm on the lineup with those losers. That this is where my career is.
I don't think you're having any problem with the roast. I'm not going to lie. I think this is just a needy thing.
I am going to soak it up being in the Abbey.
Yeah.
Being, where like Playboy, The Western World and all those great plays have started.
I know. You know how they drew me in, right? They said, we thought that you would be really good at that. Immediately, I'm like invested because I always think that people don't think I'm going to be funny.
Niamh, this is your problem. You can get flattered into anything.
Not anything.
Niamh,
you'll never get me
I've
jumping out of
seen
a bed.
you on a winch, hanging off a building in Belfast, holding a Domino's pizza.
But that wasn't actually from flattery. That was just literally me walking into the room to talk about the fact that other people were going to do that. I'm rubbish in front of a dare. You're right. I am rubbish.
Anyway, Niamh.
Anyway.
I'm hoping that we're friends by the end of it.
We will be. We will be. The roast.
I hope that my team wins. That's
well. Obvious. If you're not going to roast me, then maybe
no.
not.
But I'm going to have to go doubly hard on all your other teammates.
Okay.
You are going to be the biggest burden on that stage, Niamh.
Because it'll be hard for you to throw.
It will be so hard.
Why?
Because I've never said anything mean to you. In public.
I refer you. I referred to a couple of podcasts and passive aggressive.
Yeah. No, you see, that's your problem. You are passive aggressive. You can't be openly aggressive.
I can be aggressive. I don't need to be. I find it much more jarring if you're passive.
You see, I'm concerned as well that if you go up and you bomb, Niamh, it can be very hard.
Do you know the best part for me?
Go on. Do you want me to write your jokes?
No. You're not going to write mine.
I'll write your jokes.
No, you're not. Now, you're going to make it sound like no matter what I do, if I do a good joke, everybody's going to say, oh, Gearoid wrote that for her. But that's not true.
Niamh doesn't use writers. She won't pay the money.
I can't afford you.
Anyway, Niamh.
It's not my style of comedy. Listen, do you know the difference?
Go on.
I don't have to be funny. I don't have to be.
No.
I'm funny in myself, whereas you have to be.
I have to be
And not only
funny.
do you have to be funny, you have to be really good funny.
Yeah,
if I'm only average funny, people are going to think that's amazing because I don't have to be funny.
No, that's fair enough.
Okay. And it's a 5-minute slot, 5 or 7 minute slot. So I reckon if I'm starting to bomb, I'll just start singing.
Well, we do a good... Yeah, true.
In Your Eyes is 3 minutes. That could use it up.
I hope there's a goodie bag.
Do you think there might be?
Well, I hope there's a little something, Every so often, I like a little... I hope we're treated well, Niamh.
Oh, so
when you're
well.
invited to do something for charity.
I have a question.
Go on.
They are talking about doing a sound check. We're not going to reveal anything that we're going to say.
I'm not doing a sound check.
Okay, then.
I don't do sound checks.
Wow, what's wrong with you? So unprofessional.
Is the sound at my gigs sometimes not great? Yeah.
We all do sound
I was
checks.
asleep.
The level of professionalism in here is just beyond myself.
Sound check.
Oh my God. Anyway.
Is the mic on? Yes.
Look, The most important thing is we're looking forward to doing it. It'll be amazing.
I wouldn't say
And unfortunately, we're going to record the next pod after this. So at least we'll have one more pod where we're friends.
Yeah, exactly. So this could be the last Agony Rants you'll ever hear.
No,
No,
second last.
The next one, yeah. And what we'll do is we might do a roundup, Niamh, afterwards.
Oh.
We'll do a little, we'll do a bit of a debrief
Meaning?
after as to how the night went, who was good, who was bad.
Okay,
And
so
then
but
maybe,
they'll have to wait a week.
maybe then what we'll do is we'll read our roasts.
Oh my God.
Will we do that?
Of each other.
Of each other. Well, no, I'm not roasting you.
Okay, well then why are we roasting other people?
I'm just going to talk about how, because it's nice. It's fun.
Because you're going to put all this effort into it. You want more people to hear it.
And also, I think I'm just going to say nice things about you.
In a slightly wry tone.
No.
Okay.
No,
Gosh. Look,
I'm
do you know
going
what
to
he's
say
doing here?
It's a lovely
I know what you're doing.
opportunity for me to be pleasant
I know what you're doing.
and tell the world what a great friend you are.
I know what you're doing here. You're making me think that, and then I won't write anything bad about you because I have to submit my speech
I'm
beforehand.
going to write how amazing you are.
And then I'm going to stand up on the stage and you're going to rip the shreds off me.
I wouldn't do something like that, Niamh.
Yeah, you would.
I wouldn't.
Do you know what? Actually, that makes me feel like you don't love me enough.
No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell the world what an incredible friend you are, what you mean to me.
Okay.
And if one of them, Niamh, says anything insulting about you,
Okay.
I don't care. Like, some of them are young, they may not know you.
There'll be a lot of people in that room
Yeah.
going, "Who's that Elwyn?"
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, exactly.
That's
Who's
fine.
that Elwyn? They'll be, are you the one that works in the nail salon?
Yeah.
Like, no.
You think she'd colour her hair better?
Know your history. Know your history.
I wonder who's going to get to speak first. You or me?
I think it's Brandon Courtney.
Well, Brendan Courtney will be because he's presenting. He's not actually roasting, but he will roast us. You'll have a few.
I do like him.
I think he's amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun night. Anyway, so it
did keys
raising
with
money
him.
for GCN. It's in the Abbey Theatre.
Yeah.
So come along, and Niamh will happily say hello to everybody and do photos with them and all of that.
Yeah. Well, you're already in the
What?
pub.
I
I'd
don't
say.
do that.
Yeah.
That's not me.
Yeah, you'll
No,
be on the road home.
Absolutely not. No, not for me. Okay. Niamh, that's not why we're here to plug the
roast.
our charitable effort
No, we do not.
in slagging off all those losers. We are here to solve the problems of the listener. Niamh, we have a problem.
Beautifully done.
This problem is delightful. Will I read it?
Yeah.
I'll read it. Okay. Dear Niamh and Gearoid, I've gone back and forth about sending this because I can't tell whether I'm making a mountain out of something that should be obvious.
Oh,
I'm not sure that's the phrase.
I think it's mentioned at a molehill.
Yeah, but
Yes.
okay.
Mixing their metaphors. I
Mixing
think is what they
metaphors
call it.
here, yeah. Obviously, he's upset.
Okay.
I'm a gay man in my early 30s, and about a year ago, I took in a lodger to help cover the mortgage. Now, what this man is saying is that he's a man in his early 30s. He can afford his own home.
Yes. He's
Well
instantly,
played.
instantly more dateable.
He's straight, roughly my age, and genuinely one of the easiest people I've ever lived with.
Oh, that's the holy grail when you have a lodger, isn't it?
Pays his rent, tidies up after himself, and never leaves passive-aggressive notes stuck to the fridge.
Oh my God. So it's
Obviously,
not me.
he's been listening to our previous letter writer had that problem. Where things get complicated is we've become very close.
Oh.
Have you indeed?
Yeah.
Have you? We watch terrible television most nights. Well,
Oh, I
television
love
doesn't need to be
that.
good when you're only looking at each other. Occasionally head out for a pint and have developed the sort of in-jokes that makes no sense to anybody else.
Oh gosh. Okay.
If something funny happens during my day, he's the first person I think of telling. Oh.
It's very sweet.
A few months ago, it dawned on me that my feelings had moved beyond friendship. Of course they have. There wasn't a dramatic moment, just the awful realisation that hearing his key in the front door had become the best part of my evening.
Oh my gosh.
So sweet. I know he's straight. There isn't a hidden twist here. He's only ever dated women and talks openly about them. What worries me is that he may have figured it out. Oh.
I know.
Recently, he mentioned that a friend had asked whether we were together and then gave me a look that seemed to linger a little too long.
Oh, wishful thinking is a lovely thing, isn't it?
Now, I'm going to read the rest of the letter. Okay?
Okay.
I'm not abandoning the letter.
No, don't abandon it.
But what I'm going to say is the look didn't linger too long.
It wasn't enough for
He
you. I
said
bet.
it And you were looking at him, so he was looking back going, what's going on? Okay,
Awkward.
let's just puncture this straight away.
Maybe he might have said that for another reason.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Do not.
No,
That's the end.
finish the letter.
But we're finished with the lingering look. It didn't happen, and it's over. Since then, I've become hyper aware of everything I do around him. Part of me wonders if I should ask him to move out. Not because he's done anything wrong, but because I don't know if living with somebody you can't have is sustainable. Oh,
But it's joyful.
it's
I know.
lovely. Then again, as far as he's concerned, we're just two mates sharing a house, which is what you are.
Yeah.
Do you hang around on the landing waiting for him to come out in his towel? 100%. 100%. I also hate the thought that if he ever worked it out, he might think our friendship was only about me wanting something more.
Oh, no.
Do I keep quiet and trust the feelings will eventually pass? Do I tell him and risk changing the dynamic completely? Or do I step back and risk losing a friendship that means a lot to me? Signed, a stupid landlord. Be still, my beaten penis. This is tale as old as time.
I know it is.
It's so, why do we do it to ourselves?
It's gorgeous though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's because it feels gorgeous. All that, it's why
love a
people
pine.
win. Like they'll read those kind of, those romance novels where it's, and the best part is before they even get to the point of declaring. It's that whole will they, won't they?
Yeah.
And the chances are you won't. But anyway.
The likelihood is, the certainty is, and you have to get this into your head, the certainty is you won't.
Yeah.
And if you do, it'll be complicated. It'll be very complicated.
It will be very
I
complicated.
mean, it'll be lovely, but it'll be complicated.
Delicious. Delicious.
It'll be very complicated.
However, okay,
Go on.
we're enjoying this way too
Yeah.
much, right? There's a couple of things I wanted to say here. This close proximity thing is a really lovely, delectable thing.
Of course
Right?
it
It's
is.
gorgeous. And it happens all the time to people, even if it's never going to be consummated or anything. It's just like a
Yeah.
frisson. And sometimes you have that with people. I mean, not you and me, to be
You
fair.
go in and your finger in their tighty whities on the laundry rail, and
Oh my God.
it's lovely. It's the proximity when you're in love with the person you live with,
No.
but nothing's happening. You're just like,
No.
I'll just, I'll make him a nice dinner.
Yeah.
Maybe
but
does he want a little foot rub?
wow. Okay, you're going places I'm not thinking. It's wishful thinking and it's understandable. And here's what's happening.
Go on.
You have a beautiful tenant who probably does actually feel something towards you, but not what you're thinking,
Yeah.
right? You can really love someone without actually wanting to have sex with them. You can enjoy them. You enjoy
Women can.
Yes, women can, and men
No.
in a different way.
No.
Okay.
Here's what I'm
Okay.
going to say.
Okay.
Gay men who become friends,
Okay.
right?
They want to ride each other.
You bang each other at the start and then you become friends. You
Okay.
get the sexual chemistry, the sexual tension out of the way.
Yeah, but you can't do that in this case.
But now, here's what's interesting. A lot of my friends have done this. But of my best friends that I have that are gay, I've never gone there with any of them.
Okay, so
Because I was a nerd. I was a little fraidy cat when I was a kid.
okay.
So I have a lot of friends that I was friends with all the way through. Like from,
Are they
from,
also
from being
gay,
a kid.
or are they-
Yeah. Like it's like we're siblings. Like
course.
my best friend John, we've been friends since we were about 10 years old.
Yeah. Okay.
And then there's also then you meet like brand new friends that you're in a relationship and they're in a relationship and then they're your bestie. So it just never comes up. Do you
Yeah,
know
but
what I
it's
mean?
an intensity that you have with really close friend, someone
Of
you really click
course.
with.
Yeah.
And the thing about that is, it's lovely when you get that. And what's amazing is the reason this is so easy and beautiful and lovely is that it doesn't have the complication of sex in it.
Yeah, totally.
You have a bit of respect for each other in the space. There's that little hold back because obviously it's a lodger and tenant. It's two individuals living. As soon as you become a couple, then there's rows over who's left the fucking thing on the side of the dishwasher.
yeah, of course.
So then that changes the frisson, right?
Yeah.
I think that you care about this person, but the proximity is getting you. But I don't think you should throw him out because God help us, God knows what you'd get.
No.
I think it would be hurtful to him and to you, actually.
What you need to do is you need to process the little flame that's going on and you need
Yeah.
to extinguish it.
You know what you need to do? You need to take that shrine out of your room. That little shrine
Like,
where
he's
you've got
go-
the photos.
What's going to happen sometime soon
Yeah.
is he's going to end up bringing a girl back.
Yeah.
And you're going to have the glass to the wall and you'll be sobbing. But then it'll be done.
Okay.
You'll accept it. What you need to do is you need to start dating. The problem is that this person who is completely unavailable is your outlet for
all of those things.
All of the dreams.
Yeah.
And you need to just let all that go, and you need to start
you just
going
need to
out,
date.
seeing people. You need to date. You need to...
So let's say you go out and date and then they're horrible. That's going to make you even more piney for the person who's
No, not
lovely
necessarily.
at
But
home.
what you will do is you'll go out and you'll be measuring everybody against him. Right?
Okay, which is not a bad thing.
Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing, because
he's a good standard.
He's a high standard, and that's the standard you should have for yourself. And what you'll do is you will eventually, because what happens is in that proximity situation, you get over it fast.
Yeah, you do.
You do.
Yeah.
And like a straight guy and a gay guy, they're just on a different page. Do you know what I mean?
Well, do you have any straight friends that will be like that? I don't mean do you have any straight friends? I know you do. But I'm just saying, do you have any straight friends that, or even gay friends who have had that problem? Can you see the practicality of it?
Well, a gay man and a straight man being friends, it's always a bit different.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gay men and straight men are fundamentally very different.
Okay, good job.
They're wired completely differently.
All right.
And like, I think that I do have straight friends. I have my best friend when I was a kid, Kev.
Yeah.
Who else? Stephen.
Yeah.
Stephen. So that's a good example.
That's a very good example.
That's a very good example.
Yeah.
Because
I also know him.
Because you also... Yeah.
Clearly I'm not as friendly as
so
you are.
Stephen, who I
because,
dance with and Dance with the Stars,
Yeah.
that's very much an example of...
Proper friendship.
Yeah.
And the proximity was there. Doesn't mean that you missed
Yeah,
it.
the proximity was there.
Yeah, the proximity.
I mean,
every single day, apart from the physicality, it's also you're in the same room as somebody every day. And I found that
with
odd when
somebody
it finished.
being really nice to you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
because he is a very nice guy.
It.
Yeah, but the problem is that you fancy him for about half a day on week one.
Yeah.
Which is inevitable. But then you're like...
Yeah.
God, he works me hard. Stop giving out to me.
do you know the thing about this is, right? I want you to get to the point where you're really enjoying the fact that you have a really good friend here.
Yeah.
I want you to find that in this.
Yeah, exactly.
Rather than overthinking about whether sex should be involved or not. I get it. It feels like everything is happening in this moment, but the truth is it's not for you.
It's not.
It's not.
And you need to let it go, because if you don't let it go, all you're doing is hitting pause on your own life.
Yeah, and don't do that.
Because pining means pausing. Ooh.
Oh, hold up. Pining means pausing.
God,
You're on fire today.
Wise.
Okay.
I'm so wise.
Okay.
But that's what you do when don't get me wrong. To pine over somebody.
It's
like when
beautiful.
when you're in your 20s and you're like, oh.
It's not. It can be any age to pine. It's a nice thing.
I know it's an awful waste of time when you get older.
Yeah, but I get
I've
that.
more to be doing.
But
mate.
it is lovely.
Have
It's
you seen
lovely.
my office? That needs a massive clear out.
Oh, I know
I
it
don't have
does.
time to pine.
Do you want me to come? I'm very good clearing out.
I think what you need to do now, as regards the whole thing about fancying him.
Yeah. How do you stop that?
Like, that is hard to stop. Like, what do you think you should say? Like, because it's just too much to be like, oh, if you were gay, I would, I think that's too much. But then
You can make it lighthearted.
Maybe you need to do that.
Yeah, maybe make it a joke, as in a joke between you, as in if only you were, right? And make it more lighthearted for you, because it might lighten it for you, because then you can actually physically say the word, but
You
but
see, the
not
thing about it
necessarily
is
mean
the
it.
joke about fancying somebody is actually more. It's the joking about fancying somebody is
Lightens it.
It's actually a lot of fun.
It is fun.
Like, because I do that with Stephen, where like
What do you do?
like just to like I like to just upset him. You know, like when I'm like, who is she? That just makes me laugh.
I'll be honest with you, I think he secretly enjoys that.
Of course he does.
Yeah.
But like that, see,
I know.
the thing about it is, if you can establish that what that naturally does is it naturally neutralizes all of it.
Yeah, of course it does.
Do you know
Of
what I
course
mean?
it does. Because because you can sit there thinking, I really fancy this. I think I'm fancying this person, and then because you're internalizing it, it actually makes it bigger. Whereas if you say it in a kind of an offhand, jokey way, then it releases it out into the world, and both of you can laugh. And then, as long as it doesn't become
And
that awkward laugh.
And before you know it, you're insulting each other, which
Yeah.
I find. Yeah, Stephen calls me his handbag.
Oh,
Which honestly, I'm.
I see it. But I think it'd be more of a Vuitton.
But like it's a like.
I
think
don't. You're not pennies like.
like I think that a straight guy and a gay guy, there's a very unique sort of friendship in there that can be loads of fun.
It can be. And I would hate for you to lose that.
Yeah.
But
Particularly a single straight man.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like a gay man can be a real insight into relationships and, you know, women. And I just think you can be very useful to him.
Do you
And it
think
sounds
you're
like you'd love to be useful.
How could this lovely straight friend be useful to the gay man?
Oh, let me think.
He could put a shelf up for him.
Excuse me, I'm gay and I put up my own shelves. Thank you very much.
I just wind you up.
I'm very butch, Niamh. I have a drill.
You have something.
I do. I have a drill.
Something.
I have a drill. It's never charged.
Is it never?
Never charged.
I have a drill too, but mine plugs in. I'm old school. I would love to know how this goes out, and actually, even better, send us a photograph.
Of course. But also, like, I think what he needs to do is, his actions need to be, your big one is you need to get out of this. You need to date. You need to talk to him about dating. You need to, you just need to neutralise this thing, because it sounds like what's happened is...
It's just the proximity. It's really difficult. And it doesn't mean that you're not compatible. But the truth is, sexually, you're not compatible. Right?
At all.
And it's not even vague here.
Also,
despite the linger.
The
linger
linger did not happen.
No, it's just you.
Didn't happen.
It's just you feeling that. It's that wish, isn't it? That wish,
Yeah.
He might have been saying it just to maybe put the boundary in, and in the nicest way.
Yeah. Look at his mouth when he's eating. Nothing will put you off somebody.
You think so?
Yeah.
Unless this man.
Or look at his feet or something.
Oh yeah, there's always something.
There's always something
If
gross.
there's something that you don't like about somebody.
Yeah. Find it and focus on it.
What's the thing that you don't like about someone? Obviously, what if they're eating?
I don't like teeth that aren't clean.
Oh yeah, no.
I like a nice mouth.
Okay.
What else disgusts me?
I feel this is a real long list.
B.O.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bad breath.
Yeah.
Garlic.
Not just once.
Cook with
Not
garlic.
just once. If it's a once off, that's fine. If it's a regular thing, if that's your setting, that's all over for you. Sometimes it's not very tangible what it is that kind of just switches off.
Yeah, but the thing about it is you need to neutralise it, and it's sad.
Yeah.
But
I think the humour is a good way to go.
Yeah.
I really do. But we love
the
your...
other thing is you could say, do you want to play spin the bottle?
You're one step away from truth or dare.
Yeah. Or show up in his room and say, are you cold? Because I'm cold. I would say, do you want to get out of those wet clothes, and then just throw a bucket of water over him?
I feel you've done this before. It's just life situation.
Oh, I was complicated in my 20s. Let us know. But here's the thing. This is not going to happen.
No.
It's only going to cause you pain. Get it out of your head.
Yeah. But don't lose your friend if you can help it.
Don't lose your friend.
Unless
a straight guy and a gay guy can have a brilliant friendship.
Brilliant friendship. Imagine what could have been is a lovely way to have your whole life.
Yeah.
But don't live in it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
Totally. Yeah.
Don't live in it.
And who knows, maybe you'll get drunk and give each other handies.
Oh my God. God, stop that. Every now and then I think you're being very sensible and giving this man hope, and then you just go, but you could maybe have a handy.
No. But it will. No, look, you're better off thinking this isn't going to happen.
Okay.
Because here's what's he's going to get a girlfriend.
He is.
Particularly if he's nice.
Yeah.
The nice ones, they do tend to...
Eventually.
Yeah.
Sometimes if they're too nice, not so much. It's harder to get.
I know. But also you could tell him that you can be his
wingman.
Niamh, we have a second problem. Would you like to read it?
I'm going to read this one. Dear Niamh and Gearoid, I absolutely adore you both.
Well,
honestly,
you're only human.
Oh, I know. Honestly, if you suggested meeting for coffee tomorrow, I'd probably clear my diary. I'm part of a friendship group.
Whoa.
What?
I'd probably clear my diary.
Are you offended by that?
You give it one hand and you take it away with the other.
Yeah, but what if it's a funeral? I mean, you might have to go to that.
Who the hell knows you're there?
Okay. Depends on how close anyway.
I'd probably clear my diary. So if we were to say, let's go for coffee, you'd be like, oh, tomorrow's not great for me. It's all that's on the table.
Okay. I'm part of a friendship group that's been together for years. We've always taken the mickey out of each other, and normally I give as good as I get. Oh, this sounds like our roast situation, doesn't it? Lately, though, I've started feeling like the designated punchline. It's never one particularly cruel comment. It's more that every gathering seems to end with everyone laughing at something I've done, said, or worn. A few weeks ago at a birthday celebration, it felt like I spent most of the evening being the joke. I laughed along because that's what I always do. But when I got home, I felt rubbish. Oh dear. The frustrating part is that whenever I've hinted at it, people tell me I'm being sensitive or reading too much into things. Yeah, hinting is probably too soft then. These are people I care about, and I genuinely don't think they're trying to upset me, but I've started looking for excuses not to go to group events because I don't enjoy them anymore. Do I say something directly, mention it to one person I trust first, or accept that maybe my skin isn't as thick as I thought it was? Thanks. Brian. You can absolutely use my name as a recurrent listener.
Uh-oh.
Very sad.
You see, this...
What?
This is an interesting one.
Okay, go on.
You see, sometimes I think people don't make you the butt of the joke unless
You let them.
you let them and they feel they can.
Yeah.
So there's something that you're sending out that makes people feel that it's okay for you to be the butt of the joke.
You get into habits with people,
Yeah.
don't you?
And sometimes
Yeah.
people like to get a laugh.
Yeah.
Sometimes what happens is when somebody takes the piss out of you like that, you laugh too much
Yeah. Because you feel you should.
because you feel you should.
And you're embarrassed and maybe a bit hurt.
When in actual, yeah. Like when I mentioned Niamh shitting the bed at 2010.
I didn't do that. I only lost a Eurovision. That's okay. It's okay to lose a Eurovision.
I find that hilarious, Niamh.
I know you do.
I do find it hilarious. And then I go home and I think, God, I wonder is Niamh driving the wrong way on the M1 now because of what I said.
I want to be very clear with you, okay? Before we do any roasting or anything else, I want you to be very clear
Go on.
that if I have something to say to you, I'll just say it.
Niamh is very
Direct.
forthright and direct,
Despite being passive aggressive.
despite being hugely passive aggressive.
Right, I get this, right? I totally agree with you, Gearoid. You have allowed this.
Yeah.
And when you say you've hinted at them, maybe that you're feeling a bit hurt, I think maybe you haven't been direct enough. I think what you need to do is not laugh or perhaps be direct.
Yeah.
Because actually, what you need to maybe look at and see, is the general banter going through all the group or is it just you? And does it feel personal? Okay? Because you might be just... Now, I'm not saying that you are sensitive because that's not the way forward, right? And just because you are sensitive doesn't mean that it's not true that that's the way you're feeling. Okay, so I'm not negating that. What I'm saying is you might be just centering on the banter that's heading your way.
True.
Okay, but chances are the dynamic in the group is this is where all our jokes go, right?
And if you're not up for that, that's okay.
Yes. Oh, completely.
Yeah.
Completely. But the problem is you've set it in place now for a long time. So how do you get out of it? That's the big thing, isn't it?
Yes.
That's the big question.
So what would you do?
What would I do? I think I would either say it in the group as a whole. I would wait for an instance, perhaps, when it happened. I'd say, and what's funny about that? Or I would say,
Oh, Niamh.
are you proud of yourself saying
Oh,
that?
cutting me dead.
I know. I would be definite about it. You could bring some humour back to it and say, oh, you've hurt me. You know, I think actually people don't realise it's hurting you. And
What you can actually do is just say really deadpan, oh, here we go again.
can we maybe just make a joke about someone else for a change?
Here we go again.
Yeah. I think
From
you should
this
mirror.
piece of shit.
No, I think you should mirror it. Show them what they're actually doing because they may not be as aware that that's what they're doing. Also, you've got to be prepared that maybe you need a new friend group.
Also, what you could say is, before, do you know what might work? If you say, when you're meeting somebody, if you say to them, oh, come here, can you go easy on me today? I'm just not feeling great.
Yeah.
Because I think what that'll do, that's actually a really good tip. God, I'm so good at this.
It's not as good as, pining needs pausing.
I feel like I'm on fire
So
today,
have you not
Niamh.
got a 3-word thing
I'm on fire.
to simplify that?
No, but I think if you're just like not in the mood today, like just please go easy. Like what that'll do, I think, is it's just a
Make them
short
think.
way of making them go, I do actually take the piss quite a lot. That person is the butt of the joke.
Yeah, or I'm not feeling it today.
Yeah.
It's okay to say those things.
And I would say it to them before they say anything.
Or you just go quiet and not respond.
Yeah.
And after a while, they're going to realise that there's nowhere to put that joke.
Yeah.
It's easy for us to say that, just say, right?
Yeah.
After years of being in a dynamic with a group of people, it's really hard to change because they just go into their normal thing. You know it yourself. If you go back to your ma's house,
Well,
you know, do you know what I mean? You
Yeah.
go back into a group of people, you nearly always end up in the space that you were with them. You know,
and also it does make, I'm actually just thinking about this now.
Yeah.
It does make you reluctant Like, I'm trying to think. The friends that I enjoy spending time with most are the friends that don't take the piss out of me.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah. It depends why they're doing it. To be funny and to think, but actually most of the people that I am friends with, it's not personal what I talk about when I make jokes around them.
Yeah.
Unless-
I mean, I have to say, I do think one of the most toxic and boring words in the English language is banter.
Oh, bants.
As soon as somebody starts, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, banter is not really a thing. It's an excuse. It's like my son
Yeah.
who always used to say no offence meant, and immediately you go, you know that offence is coming. And I say to him, that does not excuse you. You don't get a bye-ball because you say no offence meant. You don't get to choose whether I'm offended.
Josh, who I work with on Chatting with Cherubs, he's truly one of the funniest people in the world.
Okay.
He's very funny. And when he cuts you dead, oh my God, does he cut you dead?
Okay.
And sometimes I take a sharp intake of breath.
Okay.
And he will say, I only talk like that because I love you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, it's
And
not,
that is not.
No.
That's no offence
Josh,
meant.
No.
That's no offence meant.
But you see, sometimes as well that you...
I say this with love.
Yes.
My arse. Well,
I say this with love.
okay. Well, you know what you can do with your love. Do you know where I'm going to put your love? Or else think of something that's going to hurt them. Because if you're friends with them a long time, and maybe just respond with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know that sounds weird.
I do think that showing a bit of vulnerability here is what could do. I think if you were to say before anything had even happened to the ringleader, because there's always a ringleader.
We all know who that is.
Yeah. Saying to them, just go easy today, I'm just not feeling great.
Okay, that's
I
a
don't want to be
possibility.
a joke. Because I think if you did that, they would be like, oh my God, I'm a monster.
There's nothing more definite in stopping a festive or funny moment than, when you can hear crickets because you don't respond.
Yes. But the problem is if there's more than one person, they could laugh.
Yeah, they could. But if you're not laughing, if it's directed at you and you're sitting there going, no, I don't find that funny.
What I think the problem,
or
I think
walk
the problem,
away
would the problem there be
with a tear in your
would
eye.
you be tempted though? Say if somebody did that to you and they didn't laugh, would you be tempted to go, oh my God, what is here we go? They're being a dry shite. Because it's hard when your joke doesn't land.
Yes, I understand that. And,
I mean, it doesn't happen to me,
I
Niamh.
think
it's never happened to me.
Never.
I wouldn't understand. I've just heard.
You're just
I know
hypothesising.
the theory. Niamh.
Are you maybe basing it on when you saw other comics in that situation?
Yeah, I've seen other comedians.
Yeah,
where-
okay.
yeah.
Okay, well, let's just say
absolutely,
the other comics, right?
Yeah.
that went through that situation. When you see me not land something. The thing about it is, actually, yes, fair enough. That's on them. Eventually, they'll get either bored or annoyed with you. And then somebody will either have to A, say something or stop doing it.
Yeah.
I don't...
It is hard. And I always, sometimes with a friend that, like, I've thought of friends where the friendship is very, what's the word? Caring. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's very, like, I'm trying to think, like, I've 2 or 3 friends where it's like it's just very nice between us. Like, we'd never, like, there's just no...
Yes,
It's just 100% supportive. There's no slagging each off for the sake of banter, any of that. Like, it just doesn't happen. But then sometimes when they do make a joke, it makes it all the more funny.
Yeah.
Do you know? I mean, it's what seldom is wonderful. Like when one of my friends in particular, like he's just like we've such a great friendship, and then every so often he'll just give me a sledgehammer insult that I will laugh about for about 3 days. Do you know what I mean?
But do you know why? Because it comes from love.
Yeah.
Constant barraging is not love. I think it actually maybe says how your friendship with these people really is. If it's dependent on you being the butt of the joke, then that's not good for you.
And also,
that's not a friendship.
You need to make it clear. You need to just change it up a little bit. There comes a time, yes, right, if you're young.
Yeah.
I do think there comes a point in friendship groups where that sort of banter becomes suddenly very bitchy, very pointed, and
very easy,
bitter. Because what happens is there's a point in your friendship where you're all the same. It's like college, starting out in life.
Sure.
And then there comes a point where everyone splinters off and becomes, successful or not successful, or things happen and they have hardships or they have great successes.
Yeah.
And that changes the whole dynamic of the banter and it makes it all land
differently,
harder. Or so,
But it sounds like, from what you're saying, it sounds like it's all just directed at you, that you're the thing.
Yeah. Could you sleep with their partner? Who's the loser now?
I'll be honest with you, Gearoid. For a moment there, I thought we were in a very lovely place, the two of us, in a supportive, proper conversation, and then you brought it right where I love you to bring it.
I know, yeah. You see, I hate it when that happens. You're annoying me, Brian. Man up.
No, Brian, listen. We love you. Just don't accept it. Don't accept
don't accept it, Brian. You're worth more than that.
You don't have to. You don't have to say it. If you're not happy with it, just say it.
Do you know what the problem is? What makes it worse is when you're in a pattern of accepting it and then you just keep accepting it, because then you actually start to feel it worse because you're annoyed not only at them, you're annoyed at you because you're coming away going, why can't I speak up for myself? Why can't I manage this?
Yeah, and then it undermines you. And there's no point in that. There's no point in that.
Yeah, and then you go home and you know.
Stop.
Get hammered and then you set up a fake Instagram account and you start trolling them. You know, it's
sounds
no good comes of it.
Are you Brian?
No, but I feel like we'd be friends. I feel like, Brian, I think we should be friends, Brian.
Okay.
Yeah, I would never slag you off. Well, I haven't seen a photo. Sometimes people are asking for it, Niamh.
You were nearly supported there, Brian. Nearly supported.
Sorry, Brian.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, look, we wish you well, Brian, and I think you're worth more than that, so I just say, let it go. Let it go.
Just make it clear.
Yeah, make it clear.
I would say your first port of call, though, is just pretend to be slightly more fragile than you are.
Yeah,
You're going in, just go and just be like, come here, I'm not in the humor for the bands today. I don't want to be butt of the joke.
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind me. I hope you don't mind me saying.
Can we find someone else to be the butt of the joke?
You absolute monster.
I feel it's very much directed at me now, Brian. I don't know what this is about.
Brian, before we go,
Thanks
this
for
isn't
opening
about
that
you.
up.
I'm on tour, Niamh.
Oh, well, there's a
I'm on
shocker.
tour.
Okay.
So I'm on tour from September. I've been doing previews. I did previews in the Whale last week.
I know.
Yeah, they were fun. The second one, though, I forgot the start and I forgot the end.
Okay, that happens.
Sorry about that.
All right.
Shit happens.
Do they still have fun?
Yeah, I think they still have
I'm
fun.
sure they do.
But you know when you're just like,
There's something missing there.
something missing there. It's like
When
the
you say you
structure of the
forgot
whole
the
show
start,
got out.
Did you forget the start and the end? Does that mean essentially that there was no setup?
It was
Were the jokes dependent on the setup?
not really, but just me. I was kind of like, something's wrong here.
I know.
I can't put my finger on it. And the start has the opportunity to chat to the crowd, so it just,
Okay.
but it was just practice show. It was really fun. I did really enjoy it, I have to say.
Well, the
And so
reviews
did
look
the
good.
audience. Yeah, I got a lot of
You
people
look
coming
sharp
in.
in that red suit, I'm not going to lie.
Niamh, I look like one of the Nolans.
No, you don't.
I do.
You're not as glamorous as
There's
that.
nasty piece
You
of
need
work.
bigger shoulder pads for that.
The Nolans on Loose Women, singing I'm in the mood for dancing.
Oh, wow.
Google it
Oh, my
and you'll
gosh.
see that suit.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Who is wearing it, though? This is very
They're all
important.
wearing it.
Okay, who wore it best?
Bernie.
Was she still alive
She was.
at the time? She's dead a long time.
She's dead a long time. Yeah, she was great.
She was.
Anyway, we're not talking about the Nolans. I'm on tour.
Okay.
I am.
Okay.
Me, Gearoid Farrelly.
Well, clearly the Nolans are not.
I will be in Shamsatira. I'll be in Glore. I'll be in the Cork Opera House, and I'll be in somewhere else in September.
Okay.
That's the start of the
Somewhere
tour.
else is helpful.
First month. Cork Opera House, there's still some tickets. Glore, there's still, London. Why am I not popular in Ennis?
I don't know.
Ennis!
Come on.
I will not accept this.
Okay.
And also Kerry.
Kerry.
Yeah, they hate me in Kerry.
Are you in Innick? Where are you in Kerry?
Shamsatira.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Loads of seats. Lots of room. If you're somebody that gets warm, this is the gig for you.
There'll be air about you.
There'll be air. Yeah.
There's a lot of menopausal women think that's a good thing.
There you go.
There
Come
you
to
go.
Kerry. Gearoidfarrelly.com is where you get all the tickets, and I'll be on tour from September, running all the way through to April, and then after that I'm doing a UK tour. And then I'm disappearing.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm going away for like 6 months.
where?
I don't know.
Am I involved in that situation?
No.
Okay.
God. Jesus.
Thanks.
Gearoidfarrelly.com is where you'll find your tickets. Also, Niamh, we need to tell the listener, if you have listened to this show
Yes.
as far as here,
Yeah. Okay.
and you don't leave us a review, what are you even doing?
I know.
That is the most hostile thing. Go on, whatever app you're listening on right now, before you turn us off, go right in now, give us 5 stars and write a lovely review, preferably about how handsome I am.
Yeah. Well, if you've lasted this long, it's the least you can do.
Yeah, it needs to pull a colour in and everything.
That was about 3 weeks ago.
Well, it looks great, Niamh.
Oh, thanks.
I swear to God, little do
washed it.
grey hair. Hair products. Oh, maybe I'm ready for the roast.
Here we're.
I'm just
do you
getting
really
ready,
want to
Niamh.
bring the hair
I'm just
thing
getting
in?
ready.
Do you want the hair thing in?
No, Niamh, no.
It's too late now.
No, I have a hair. Niamh, I have a very vulnerable hairline, Niamh. I won't have it. So yeah, leave us a review, please.
Okay.
We deserve a lovely review.
We really do.
Also, you can subscribe to support the show.
Yes, please.
Because we deserve it, Niamh.
And also, this is how we make our money doing this.
This is it. We don't make any money from this apart from what you pledge to us.
Exactly right. And
Which
yet,
is outrageous.
like for 5 years, we've given you nothing but
5
loveliness.
years we've given you nothing but love for, the bulk of that. Some
not 5 yet,
episodes
but soon.
have been, we've been, sometimes you come in and you're a little bit, yeah.
Obviously me, because he's saying you a
Yeah,
lot.
it's me, yeah. Niamh.
Okay. I mean, you flawless all the way.
I'm absolutely, Niamh. Absolutely.
Sure.
So, yes, please do subscribe. Please keep support going. Also, if you see us online, please like and share our videos.
Yes.
Because that helps. And also, Niamh, do you want to tell them the news?
Any particular news?
So, Niamh has deigned to run the Agony Rants
Instagram page.
Instagram now to say,
Okay.
I mean,
He hasn't actually unlocked it, so I can post anything.
Pull up and just get the popcorn air for this because Niamh has decided we're going to have an Agony Rants Instagram where you can send your problems, where you can.
Well, that's because they keep getting lost in your DMs.
Keep getting lost in my, stop sending them to my DMs. But anyway, Niamh's going to run it. She's going to repost all of the old clips because we've got loads and loads of clips.
Loads of clips.
So Niamh's going to do that. She will chat back to everybody.
I might.
I'll dip
and I
in.
will do this. I want to do this as soon as he unlocks it.
I will unlock it when I go home.
He has to unlock
No,
it.
because I got it because I didn't want somebody else taking it.
I know. It's been there for years.
It's been there for years and we've never used it.
So if you haven't already liked it, go find us on Instagram, Agony Rants, and it's our faces on it. And basically, then I'm going to start posting every day a new clip. Well, not a new clip, a clip from the very beginning to introduce you to the show. Because if you've been listening for a while, maybe you've forgotten.
And if you are keeping us a secret,
Yeah.
it's time to share it with your friends.
Please.
We would like more listeners. We want to be
Famous
and doing arenas. I shouldn't have to work, Niamh. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm sick of travelling.
I
Let the mountain come to Muhammad.
was going to say, thank God Lansdowne Road's beside you.
Exactly, Niamh.
We could just do that once every month.
Exactly. It's what we deserve.
I agree.
Because we are going to start doing live shows. We've been talking about it for a while, but
Yes.
we might have an announcement about that soon.
Oh, okay. Good.
That other one that,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Thank you for listening to the show.
Yes.
Remember your responsibility in all this. Like, share, subscribe, tell friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of those things.
Particularly LGBTs. They're very loyal.
Yes. We love them.
And we will chat to you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
This show is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network, a hub for the creative and the curious. Shows are produced in association with Head Stuff and the Podcast Studios Dublin. Find out more or become a member at headstuffpodcasts.com.